Welcome back. We're going to be doing a video for onion oil and also covering 6 benefits of onion for hair growth. And this is based off of scientific research. So let's get started. What I used was 1 red onion, 1 yellow onion, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, and fresh rosemary. I'm starting with the red onion and I am peeling it. I do like to keep the outside skin because that also has nutrients in it. So that leads me to the first scientific research. The first scientific research that they found out is 1, it promotes hair growth in alopecia patients. So based off of this study, and it was done in 2002, after using onion juice twice a day for 4 to 6 weeks, 86.9% of people with alopecia areata experience new hair growth. 86.9% of people with alopecia areata experience new hair growth. I didn't want to make a lot of the onion oil, so that's why I cut the red onion in half. I'm going to use the half of the red onion and also half of the yellow onion. I cut it in a star. So the second one is it can fight hair loss due to inflammation. Onions are rich in 2 beneficial chemicals. One is a flavonoid, the other is sulfur. Flavonoids have anti-inflammatory properties in it, which helps inflammation in the body. Also with the red onion, it has quercetin in it, and this is what helps treat the alopecia areata. It prevents it, and sometimes it even stops it from reoccurring. With alopecia, I believe there's 5 different types of alopecia. The one that I'm referring to is the most common, which is alopecia areata. So if you know you've been diagnosed with alopecia areata, I'm talking to you. I want to take a quick moment here. If you find this information useful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so I can keep developing more informational videos like this. Back to the video. I am doing the same thing that I did to the red onion to the yellow onion. I'm going to cut it in half and cut it 4 times. I just placed the skin of the onion to the side. It's in a pot. I'll show you that later. The third thing that they found out is onions can fight hair loss due to infections. Some hair loss can result from a bacterial or a fungal infection that's in the scalp. Since onions are rich in sulfur, it can help with both of them, the antibacterial and the antifungal, that can help combat the hair loss. I only wanted to make a cup of oil, so all the oils you're going to see me pour here in a moment, I'm just kind of eyeballing it till I reach a cup. There's no right or wrong way to do this. You kind of just have to go off of experience and what works for you. The first oil I am adding in is grapeseed oil. The second one is avocado oil. The third is olive oil. Now, to give it that extra kick and that potency, to make sure we get all of our edges back, because I know when I stress, that's the first thing that goes is my edges, is I added in rosemary. I was that why kid. I always needed to know, why am I doing the things that I'm doing? Or please don't ask me, because I'm going to ask, why am I doing this again? So for the avocado oil, for the grapeseed oil, rosemary, it tells you some of the benefits that it has in there. I did forget to add in the olive oil, so I'm just going to mention it right now. There was a study done in 2015. I'm going to link this also in the description box below, where researchers found that olive oil does stimulate hair growth. So that's the reason why I put in all these oils, because I want to make sure that we have the best result possible. this is the pot that I had over to the side. I just brought it to camera's view. I'm going to start cutting up the onion skin. I just didn't want those big pieces in there. Again, you can leave it like that if you want to. I just chose to cut it up some. While I'm cutting up the onion skin, I do want to dive into the fourth thing that the researchers found. They found out that onions strengthens hair by boosting the protein. So we all know by now that onions do have sulfur in it. Sulfur does help develop the keratin. So what is keratin, right? So keratin is a protein. Your hair is made up of 90% of protein. Keratin is being the main one. It's like the building block of your hair, and it also strengthens your hair. I was serious about that oil. I wanted to make sure I got all the grapes out, all the olives out, and all the avocado out. While I'm adding in the rosemary, I'm just going to hop right into the fifth one, which is it prevents graying of the hair. So most salons, when they're bleaching your hair, they're using hydrogen peroxide. Your body naturally produces this, so when your levels go up, it does build near your hair roots. So not only are you bleaching your hair, but you're also causing harm to your hair shaft through the process called oxidative or free radical damage. There's 4 enzymes in your body that naturally breaks down that extra hydrogen peroxide. Onions has 3 of those enzymes, so that does increase the activity to fight that hydrogen peroxide damage. Number 6 is it's safer than anti-hair loss medicines. So when you visit your dermatologist, how they normally treat alopecia is through steroids. You can have them injected directly into your scalp, or you can take it orally. Please forgive me. I thought I was recording the last bit, but obviously I don't have anything. So I just let it cool for about 2 hours. I drained it and then I poured it in a bottle. I wanted to be conservative and I said 3 to 4 times a week, but I honestly use mine every single day. So just use it to your discretion. Thank you so much for watching.